The reason why sacrifice is important is because the pleasure that you feel within the moment, if it is quick, if it's simple, like watching a TV show, drinking, staying up late, spending time idly doing nothing. Although I will admit that it is needed on occasion in order for your mental health to be where it needs to be, for you to move on and continue towards whatever vision it is that you have for yourself or whatever goal it is that you have for yourself. It is because life is short, and each moment that you spend that you are not working towards that goal is a moment that goal is becoming further away from your grasp. And why is this important? Well, there's no greater disappointment than trying to achieve something and just looking back at your life. You've never achieved it. And it was there all along, but you never were willing to do what it was that was necessary to achieve that thing that meant so much to you. And that opportunity passed. So although there's no guarantee that you will ever reach the goals that you set for yourself in totality, the idea of not trying, of not at least believing in yourself and putting that effort forward will be a greater disappointment to yourself than anything else. In this world, we are all human, we all have flaws, we all fail. We can only try to get better, and that's it. And the only way to do that is to move forward. And when you fail and you feel like you can't do it anymore and the weight is too much, the only thing you can do is to get up and do it again. Because if you don't, it's never going to happen. Things, they just don't manifest themselves without effort. Manifestation it's an exaggeration of reality. What you do, the labor you put forth, is what will give you the fruits, right? It sounds fucking simple. Doesn't take a lot of thought. It's obvious, right? But we all have those days where we just feel like giving up and we don't want to try. We just want to relax. We want to sit down. It's too much. We feel overwhelmed. We feel like we're not understood, like we're not good enough. But what you need to understand is that even the people at the very top, they have these days. What separates them from the people that stay at the bottom is that they don't give up on themselves and they just keep trying. And it's not about blindly trying and blindly repeating the same thing. When you fail, you must assess why you failed. You must research what it is you're doing wrong and how it is you can fix that thing that you're doing wrong. And if you're not capable of fixing that thing yet, with practice, you will be capable of fixing it. As long as you're able-bodied and you're a typical individual, right? Because there are exceptions. Unfortunately, there are people who have certain disabilities and limitations, but the grand majority of us, we can do what it is that we truly desire. But we must be willing to sacrifice right now. Because what you sacrifice now will give you the freedom to do what you want in the future. You're either giving in to your immediate desires and pleasures and seeking that dopamine high right now and failing later, or you are sacrificing what you desire now in order to achieve what is outside of your reach in the current moment. Anything and everything you do that is worthwhile will take time, will take failure, will take repetition, will take research, will take error and trial, and you'll have to do it over and over and over until it feels like you can't do it again. And when you feel that feeling of overwhelm, you step back, collect your breathing, and you try again.